Scorpio, how are you? I'm going to do your September reading now. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. It's always good to try and know at least what your top three signs are. Um, as I said in the last few readings, that this last while I would resonate more with my rising sign than I have been with my sun sign. So it might be something to consider. Just if you feel that you're watching your sun sign and you're not really aligning with it, look at some of the other ones. And also, what I want to say is don't necessarily tie yourself down to the sign, go with the title. Because I'm sure some of you will know that, we possess all 12 signs within our birth chart, our astrological chart. And you know we may resonate with a sign that we wouldn't normally look at or watch because it's in a particular house that we might be dealing with issues at the minute. So just sort of go with what the title is. If you resonate with it, there's a reason for that. Financial health, Scorpio, things are looking up. Got the Scorpio needs to know here. For the month of September, we have a new moon on the 21st of September, which is at 29 degrees in Virgo. Justice. So, normally 29 degrees would be kind of it's a karmic degree, and people sort of fear it, but friendship here. But we live karma every day. We walk a karmic path every day, and it's kind of how we deal with things, boundaries. Let's see that with the light. It's not very clear. Financial help, justice, friendship, boundaries. I feel here that this is something to do with kind of, meeting your soul tribe in a way, this friendship. Feels that this new moon for you, Scorpio, is going to bring forth some kind of justice in the sense of, the moon is behind her here. It's going to bring some sort of justice into your life. So if you feel that you have been wrongly done by, maybe you feel that there's been some sort of friendship group here that, you know, crossed the line, the boundaries card has crossed the line in some way with you. There may be some justice coming in now in September regarding that. There's an ending the world. I feel here that too it's showing up, the justice and the financial help card here. There's been something blocking your finances. And I feel that there's been a lesson learned here in regards to boundaries. And this cycle's now done. This cycle's now over. And you're moving on from that. What else for Scorpio for September? What do they need to know? What does the collective energy need to know? Nine of Cups. So moving forward here to wish fulfillment. There's something you've been manifesting. These cards have been going crazy today. Eight of Cups. Lot of water here. A lot of water. If you look at the world too, the world and the Nine of Cups, we're on the same beach. The Four of Wands there. There's been manifesting to move forward to um wish fulfillment, but you've had to you've had to learn this and leave this behind. There's the Fool. There's your leap. We leap forward. Temperance. Balanced energy. I just have this sense of stillness and quiet. So I don't know whether things, you know, it's been quite rowdy, this friendship. It's been quite rowdy. And now it's like time for peace and quiet, and it just feels like, a sort of meditative state, of there's the sun card. This is very much this kind of meditating and taking time out. I don't feel any rush or a panic here. Ten of Pentacles. I don't feel any rush or panic towards this new beginning here. Two of Swords. Feels like, the energy here is almost like, take your time. There's no panic and rushing forward. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Two of Pentacles. So it feels like, there's a bit of weighing up your options here. What's the right way forward? Hangman. So, maybe doing a little bit of meditation and trying to center yourself and sort of not rush into anything and get answers that way. Let me see here. That's Death card, rebirth. There's a rebirth here, and there's the Nine of Pentacles underneath. There's certainly this energy of not just leaping forward, almost like a quieting the mind to get some answers before leaping forward. There's a big lesson that has been learnt here with regards to this friendship and sort of, boundaries being crossed and who you can trust. I don't know whether this is just a case that there was sort of financial loss here on your part. There's a group of people in this card. I don't know if you can see it that well. Whether there was a group financial loss and there maybe wasn't clear boundaries in place. But I really feel here this is a recuperating sort of time frame. And there may be things that's coming to you about moving forward, but the cards here are sort of saying really take the time before thinking about leaping forward. I'm going to take it to the extended. I'm going to have a look at what you don't see coming, what the outcome looks like. Is there any blockages? And we'll get some angelic advice.